Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to HMS Wake Up Call. It's your dynamic duo, Aubrey
and Carly,
here to bring you another morning announcement.
Today is Friday, February 6th, and we have a Friday song.
Here. Brought to you by Eleanor and Briley.
Bravo! Okay, it's National Frozen Yogurt Day. It's also National Counselors Week. Our school counselors are true difference makers. They don't just work behind the scenes, they're always here to help the students succeed, whether it's with schoolwork, friendships, or tough days. We know our counselors are more important than ever, and they make a big difference in our school every single day. Please join us this week in thanking them for all they do. We appreciate Miss Burkett and Miss Privet for everything they do for HMS.
For today's lunch, we have cheese sticks or chili bowl with cheese sandwich, and of course, your choice of
milk. For today's weather, it's currently 30 degrees. We have a high of 57, a low of 27, winds are at 3 miles per hour, and there's a 0% chance of rain.
And for today's birthdays, we have Elias Neal, Rylan Swaney, and Kylie Daffrin. Happy birthday, Generals.
For today's friendlier February calendar, today's tip is get back in touch with an old friend you've not seen for a while.
All NJHS members, your forms and money for the trip on Tuesday are due today. So go turn those in right now, not later.
Today.
First block of homework.
Right now.
Yeah.
So back to the Great Chameleon Challenge. The names we said yesterday were incorrect, so we do apologize.
We'd like to take a moment to recognize all of our fallen chameleons. For Mr. Holiday's science class, we have Mary Beth Young, Ellie Haney, Brock Cook, Natalie Warren, Olivia Turnmeyer, and Emma Ayers.
For Miss Cheryl's science class, we apologize to Caleb Stearman, Alyssa Gilbert, and Ian Patel for their losses.
And finally, for Miss Walter's science classes, we have Adeline McClellan, Emery White, Stanley Parker, and Luke Duzan. Sorry, but your chameleons were all found.
Shucks. On Wednesday, we will have 5 FFA students attend CTSO Day at the Capitol alongside the 3 high school FFA chapters. They spent their morning advocating for career, technical, and agricultural education, meeting representatives, and enjoying all the sights under the dome. Way to represent Catoosa, CTAE, FFA, and our school.
Now on the news you need to know with Hallie and Eleanor.
Good morning, Generals. It's Hallie
and Eleanor
with news you need to know.
Come down and help the HMS band by purchasing a $5 raffle ticket now through the 10th for your chance to win the perfect Friday Night's Lights package. This includes a 32-quart Arctic cooler, 2 bleacher seats, 2 Arctic tumblers, and your very own heritage swag.
HMS and HHS FFA are selling carnations and roses for Valentine's Day flowers. Flowers will be delivered to students during school on February 12th.
February 6th, District Honor Band will be having their rehearsal from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. Then you guys will be getting a lunch break. Rehearsal will resume from 1:30 to 4:30, then on to a dinner break. After that, y'all will start again from 6:30 to 8 p.m.
On the final day of District Band, rehearsal will take place from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m., followed by lunch and time to prepare for the concert. At 12:30 p.m., students will report to their designated warm-up locations. The middle school concerts begin at 1 o'clock p.m., so come out and support your heritage band at LFO.
Our HMS robotics team has their regional championship tomorrow, Saturday, February 7th, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We wish y'all the best of luck.
HMS and HHS Ag will be having a Valentine's Day floral workshop. You will be walked through the steps of creating your own love letter, floral arrangements. They will have snacks and refreshments. There are still currently 34 spots left, so sign up now.
On Monday morning, February 9th, the scoliosis forms are going home and the nurse does not need anything returned to school if the student is being screened. No form should be returned if you are participating. The only reason a form is signed by the parents and returned to school is if they are not being screened. On Wednesday, February 7th, Nurse Redwine would like everyone to be screened. It is quick and easy, doesn't hurt, and no one will be present except you and the nurse. Girls need to wear tank tops or swimsuit top. And please do not return the form if you are being screened. No paperwork is needed for those students who are doing it.
Now let's head on to Houses of Heritage with Maddox Romeo.
up, Heritage? You're live with Max and Kim, your official House Hype crew. Lock in for the updates.
First up, Amistad Day is going to go down Thursday, February 12th. If you're in Amistad, we better see a sea of red in these halls. Shirts, hoodies, accessories, go all in. Don't show up looking unprepared.
This is your warning now, so nobody says I forgot. No forgetting. Only red. Only pride.
House Leadership Squad, you've got a meeting today. Yes, today. Not tomorrow. No, I'll go next time. Today. Be there today and ready.
And everyone listen up. There's also a mini house meeting happening next Thursday. That means pause the side quest, focus up, and get the info.
Time for the leaderboard, aka the House Points Showdown. Somebody's flexing and somebody's chasing.
Current standings, Nukamori has in first place with 8,595. Andraka is in second place with 8,105. Amistad is in third place with 7,310. Altruismo is in fourth place with 7,302. Isabendi's in fifth place with 7,239. And Reverse in last with 6,037.
That middle pack is basically a points traffic jam. One good day could flip the whole leaderboard.
So earn points, rep your house, and don't slack. The scoreboard is watching.
Now on to sports with Colson and Aiden.
I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you, I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you.
Good morning, journalists, and welcome back to your HMS Sports Network with Colson and Aiden, brought to you by Solos. How about the HMS team? Sign in.
The boys played yesterday in the quarterfinals of the NGAC tournament against Rossville and picked up a big 55-26 win. They'll play today versus Ringgold. The game is at Rossville and will start at 6:30, and there will be a whiteout student section. So come out and support your Heritage Generals in the NGAC Championship.
Again, there will be a whiteout student section. I know there's been a lot of confusion, but try not to change it. We're going to do a whiteout, and hopefully that works because Ringgold, is still already in. Workouts for soccer started last week and went really well. They will be today, and the next week is tryouts. Make sure that you bring water and tennis shoes to workouts. Good luck, soccer.
Speaking of tryouts, Cheer has a free tryout clinic March 3rd and 5th before tryouts, so sign up cheerleaders.
Baseball has tryouts February 9th and 10th from 3:30 to 6:30. For more info, ask Coach Allen in the 500 Hall. The baseball lock-in was rescheduled for March 6th, and the deadline to register for it is the 4th.
The HMS 5 Stars travel to Mill Creek this Saturday for their final competition of the season. They've been putting in the work all to make sure they finish their season strong. We know you will do an awesome job on Saturday. Break a leg, ladies.
There will be a meeting today during 7 o'clock for all the people who turn in the form for golf.
For anyone that wants to become a Diamond Doll, listen up. It's $25, which will get you a shirt and to all home baseball games. You will cheer for the baseball team and help with the concessions as needed. If you have any questions, go to room 802 with Miss Lawless or 800 with Miss Burkett.
Now on to Carly and I perform the silence followed by the pledge.
Now please stand as we pledge to the American and Georgia flags. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now time for the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and be a general. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always, go General!